Let's unmask Moses and the desert God. But first, I want to show you a man, our Father. Loved dearly. Our Messiah once spoke of a man, comparing him to John the Baptist, a great man. Our Messiah spoke of John the Baptist. John the Baptist lived in the desert because his family rejected his words. But there's a man here that our Father spoke very highly of. If you understand what this man said, you'll unmask Moses. With spirit, my brothers, you'll reach the truth. I'm going to talk about this man. The name of this man our Father likes so much is Job. Job was born in Uz, not in Ur of the Chaldeans in Babylon. Job was born in Uz in Saudi Arabia. He spoke Aramaic. Let's talk a bit about what our Father says about Job. Job, brothers, was a man our Father let Satan test and punish in every way. Let's read a bit from Job, chapter 1. There was a man in Uz, Saudi Arabia, who spoke Aramaic. His name was Job. He was blameless and upright, fearing God and shunning evil. He owned much property and wealth. He was very rich, with many animals. But brothers, I'll tell you something. If you grasp this, it'll be eye-opening. Moses. Shall we? Let's open and read Job chapter 1 verse 16. Try to understand. I need to backtrack a bit, brothers. Let's not read 1:16 yet, or you won't get it. I'll start from the beginning. That's better. Satan wanted to. Our Father said to Satan, "What are you doing, Satan?" Satan replied, "I'm roaming the earth." Then our Father asked Satan, "Have you seen Job?" Satan says, "Of course I know Job." Our Father then says, "There's no one like Job on earth." First, why did our Father mention Job, a man from Uz in Saudi Arabia? If the 12 tribes of Israel are God's people, why did he speak of a man from Saudi Arabia? You see, the 12 tribes already existed. Job wasn't from the tribes, yet God compares and says, "No one on earth is like my servant Job." By saying this, our Father exposes Satan's system. The 12 tribes, Moses, it exposes, but that's not the point. Now I want to listen carefully to what I'm about to say, brothers. It's the only way to unmask Satan and Moses now. If you get this, you'll understand what I'm saying. It's simple. Let's read now. You see? Our Father said to Satan, "My servant Job, there's no one like him on earth." Satan replied, "Let me test him. I bet he'll curse you to your face. He'll offend you, stop loving you." Our Father said, "Go ahead, but don't touch him." Pay attention. You can touch his possessions, but not him. So, brothers, reading on. Job. Chapter 1, verse 7. I'll read it to you. It's written right here. Read it carefully. You'll understand. Job 1, 7. Our father asked Satan, "Where have you come from?" Satan answered, "From roaming the earth." Our father then asked, "Have you considered my servant Job? For there is no one like him on earth, a man of integrity, upright, God-fearing, shunning evil." Job was from Jolfs in Saudi Arabia, not the 12 tribes. Our father dismisses the 12 tribes of Israel as a farce, a gang, a mere band. Moses and his followers. We're exposing the truth, aren't we, brothers? It's about time, isn't it? Who do these evangelical pastors worship? Moses, David, Solomon, Abraham, right? But the father of these men was the desert god. Our father tried to save them from the devil, but they refused. And now you'll understand. Now I want to show you something. I'm going to ask you a question. Do you think the devil had power? Who do you think led those people out of Egypt? Do you think it was our Father, creator of heaven and earth? Do you? Today you'll learn the truth. Who brought those people out of Egypt? It was Yahoo, the devil, Satan. It was him. Have you heard of the 10 plagues of Egypt? Who do you think sent those plagues to Egypt? Oh, there's one more. I ask you, who made fire fall from the sky? In an evangelical church, everyone's like, "Oh, I know, Pastor Elijah." But is that really true, my brothers? Do you know who actually made fire fall from heaven? It's right here. Our Father sent it through his servant. Job, are you ready? Let's go then. After Satan started testing Job, Job resisted. Look what Satan does. Satan at work. Look at this. Mark what I'm about to read. It's written here. Pay attention to understand and unmask Moses. Remember, our Father said of Job, there is no one like him on earth, so we can trust Job's words. Job chapter 16. He was still speaking when another came and said, "Fire fell from heaven and burned up the sheep and servants, consuming them all." I alone escaped to tell you. Pay close attention. Our Father allowed Satan to destroy Job's possessions. So what did Satan do? Made fire fall. Fire from heaven. Just like Elijah did, right? Right? Pay attention. Satan made fire fall from heaven. Read it again. Job 1:16. People in the desert ran back to tell Lot. Then someone came and told Job. They said, fire fell, burning sheep and servants. Listen carefully, my brothers. Fire fell, burning the sheep. Notice it's a sacrifice. Satan making a sacrifice. Fire fell, burning sheep and people. Satan's burning here, understand? Egypt's plagues had fire from heaven too. Note, it was Satan. Still doubtful? You are, right? Let's look at one more. Think Egypt's plagues weren't the devil? One more. Let's go to Job 2:7 now. Satan made fire rain from heaven. It was Satan. It was Satan. Have your doubts? Satan had power to do this. Of course, our Father must allow it. Our Father allowed. He destroys. He did it. He made fire fall from heaven, killed all Job's sheep and the servants tending them. Everything burned to death. A sacrifice, a holocaust. It was clear the devil burned the people and sheep. Now let's read Job 2:7. Satan left our Father's presence. He was talking with our Father. Satan challenged him again, and our Father said, "You may punish Job, hurt him, but don't kill him." So Satan went and struck Job. Shall we read it? Job 2:7. Satan left our Father's presence and struck Job with painful sores from head to toe, malignant tumors. You see? The plagues of Egypt also had malignant tumors. It was the devil, my brothers. It was the devil. Yahu, Yahushua, Satan, devil, it's him. Yahweh, Jehovah. He has many names, too many to know them all. He put malignant sores on Egyptians, made fire and stones fall from heaven in Egypt. It was him. Do you know why Satan was punishing Egypt? Because the people of Egypt, let me tell you a secret the Jews don't reveal. Why did Egyptians start enslaving the Jews? Do you know? Have you asked yourself this? Go on, ask yourself, why did Egyptians enslave Jews? They welcomed Jacob's family and fed them when starving. Egyptians showed love, fed them, despite Jacob's sons being a gang who sold Joseph. Then they formed a huge group wanting to take over Egypt. So Egypt started taking precautions, but Egyptians didn't accept what they did. Do you know why Egyptians didn't like what the Hebrews did? Do you know why Egyptians beat the Jews? Know why? Of course you don't. No one said this online or in churches. You'll be the first to hear it now. You know why? Why Jews were beaten by Egyptians? Know why Egyptians always wanted to stone the Jews? Because they took kids and burned them alive. Sacrifices. Certain times animals, other times children. When Egyptians saw this, they grabbed stones and so Moses saw Egyptians beating Hebrews who were making child sacrifices against our Father's will. The devil demanded these sacrifices, but they stubbornly thought it was our Father. Of course, Satan disguised himself as an angel of light, fooling everyone. They started sacrificing children, which drove the Egyptians mad. Should we enslave these people? They must be of the devil. It's unthinkable. Burning children alive? This happened in reverse during the Holocaust. Children were already being burned alive. Then things changed.